Welcome back, guys. In today's video, I'm gonna let you guys know about my auction event this past weekend where I was trying to purchase an 18 karat gold Omega Constellation. Now you guys know I own a 14 karat gold Omega Constellation, but that's not my ultimate choice. I wanted the 18K. And I had an auction event this weekend where I had an opportunity, and I'm gonna let you guys know how it went and how I feel about auctions in general. So give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and let's get into this video. I've taken part in hundreds of auction events, whether it's in person or online. And auctions overall can be a good experience, a great experience. You could get great deals, or you could just get caught up in the competition. And that part of it is kind of what happened this weekend, even though it was online. Sometimes in person, you see the person, you're looking at them in their eye, you're just looking at them like, yeah, I'm about to win this, you know, stuff like that. But online, you can have the same feeling. If you guys have ever been in an auction, whether it's for watches, cars, whatever it is, some type of collectibles, art, comment down below and let me know how your experience is, and tell me whether or not it gets competitive and you just go above your limit. So speaking about above my limit, that's what ended up happening this weekend. So I set my limit at 2,500, which was low, but let me explain. So previously, about 2 weeks back, an 18 karat gold Omega Constellation sold for 2,700. This one had just the head only on a leather strap. But this weekend, the Omega Constellation 18 karat gold had a 14K band on it, the beads of rice band specifically. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, if the head itself costs, let's just say between 1,500 and 1,700, it has to be more if it has a solid gold 14K bracelet. So I said, all right, let me just set my limit to 2,500 and see how the bidding goes. Now, the thing about bidding online is you have the opportunity to see the watch for days. They posted it 7 days prior to the actual ending of the auction. So you have 7 days to, and every day, I'm obsessive, every day I'm going on the site, looking at the watch, fantasizing about the watch, wearing it out with this outfit, this, that, and the third, whatever. So that didn't help me at all. It doesn't help me at any other occasion that I purchase watches or anything else. So just looking at the watch online, day after day, about 9 pictures they have online or so, just going through all of them, like just saying, okay, great, the watch is good to go, I want it, it's mine. And that's the worst mindset to have, where it's an auction, there's not a set price, and in your mind, your price could fluctuate any time. And yeah, you're falling in love with the watch. It's almost like, all right, for people who haven't been in auctions or anything like that, it's almost like you connect with someone online on Instagram, you're just seeing all their best photos, their best videos, everything about them. You see, in your mind, you're fantasizing they're perfect until you meet them in person, and that's when considered the bidding, and you just say, oh shit, you messed up. Dang. So it's almost like that. You're looking at this watch online, and you're setting a price, and you're just thinking this is the best watch. You're already imagining wearing the watch, and that's what just happened to me this weekend. So I started off my bid, and the other people were bidding, and it went up to past the 2,500, of course, which I expected. And then I started to adjust my price, and understanding that I could offset how much I'm willing to pay by selling the bracelet, because I'm not someone that I want an 18 karat gold head and a 14K bracelet. Now, it's a vintage watch, so the gold almost blended in. It didn't look like, you know, two different levels of gold. But at the same time, I was like, I don't really want to have all that flash where the whole thing is gold. So if I buy it, I'll just keep the head, put a leather strap on it, and sell the bracelet. So from that point, I was starting to think, all right, let me see where I could go with this. How much could I sell the bracelet for? Boom, boom, boom. I don't see anything online. There's none online. It's a rare bracelet. So I'm like, shit, I could set my own price. I could say 2,500 for the bracelet. Okay, that means I could bid up to 4,500 for the watch. And then I'm just sitting there and coming towards the end. let's say the last day. I'm gonna step to the last day. The last day, it's at 4,000. I'm like, great. I decided to look to see who's bidding. Funny thing to see that all the multiples of bidding happened and ended at 2,700. After that point, it was just myself and one other person. So after seeing that, I was like, maybe he has the same mindset as me, because I don't really see this watch going for 4,500. Actually, I do. I see it going for 45 because it's a solid gold watch, and I see online that there's some going for 6,000, 7,000. So I was somewhat comfortable, but you know, Omega, it's not like a Rolex where you're gonna sell it like quickly. You know, there's a small niche of individuals that love these watches, but they would be willing to pay. Let me stop thinking like this right now, because I'm starting to regret not buying it. But yeah. So anyways, I bid, let's just say I went up to 44 because there's fees and premiums to it. So I calculate all of that before bidding. So I bid up to 44 and I said, that's my cutoff point. Yeah. It's hard guys. It's hard to see a watch, the same watch, head only, go for 2,700 about 2 weeks ago, and to see the same watch, but just with a 14K bracelet, go for 45. Well, rounded up, went to like 46. And I could have gotten a watch. I could have. And one part of me is saying, like, Clyde, you did set a low, you know, limit cutoff at that point, and you went past it. Man, I'm starting to think I should have got the watch. Just telling you guys this story is making me look back and reflect, like, it was a great watch. But you never know. You never know. You gotta talk yourself out of it right now. Yeah. There's gonna be more coming. There's gonna be more opportunities. I do want an 18K gold Omega Constellation. That's my point. Yeah. This one was perfect. Yeah. It had all everything original Omega crown. The bracelet was a rare collectible bracelet. Oh man. But 4,500 was, there's a lot of other watches I could get for 4,500. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, this is not the point of this video, is to start getting sad and reflecting. But yeah, guys, that's how I feel about auctions. And that was my recent experience with an auction where a watch that I really wanted was there. And the fact that you don't really see too many opportunities in auction to purchase this watch in the condition that it was in, and you know, all those things. Yeah. But yeah, more opportunity, more's gonna come up. Like I said, guys, in my previous video, I'm still looking for a chronograph. And yeah, now this experience is letting me know for the next time, if I see one for sale or in auction, how much, you know, other people are willing to spend for it. But the one thing that, like I said, that's making me think it's only myself and one other person that was willing to pay that much is because I saw the bidding and the numbers. It doesn't say the name of the person, but it shows like a number. And it was just myself and that person after, like I said, like 27, 2,500. It was just him and me just going up. So yeah, that was my experience. The thing about auctions is it's competitive, and sometimes you could go past what you really want to spend. If you're not strong and you're at your cutoff point, you'll always convince yourself, like, hey, you could go a little bit more, a little bit more. And that's what happened this weekend. Even though I would have been safe if I would have purchased and won it at, let's say, 46. But it is what it is. Guys, comment down below your auction experience, if you've ever been in an auction, whether it's for watches, cars, any type of collectibles, whether it's art. Just comment down below. Let me know your story and how you feel about auctions. And yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, mentorship.ceo, and stay tuned for the next video.